Hello everybody. In this video we will cover the process of how to do order processing in the system. So order processing will only be done for JC Road warehouse by our team. For the other warehouse, which is Electronic City warehouse, which is the main dark store, the order processing will be done by Edgestify Easy Ecom team. It would not be done by our team. So in case you are creating an order for JC Road warehouse, then you are responsible to also do the order processing. If you are creating the order for EC Road, Electronic City warehouse, then there is no need of doing order processing. So let's assume that we have created an order for JC Road warehouse and we are only responsible to do the order processing. So to start the order processing, first we need to find the order we need to process. So first we go to orders in the side navigation menu, go to bulk orders. Bulk order is the page where you find all B2B orders, and R is a B2B kind of order. So you go to the order date, the date you created the order, and for select the customer for whom this order was created, and click on submit. So when you click on submit, the order ID will appear here. Now the order ID will always appear in the open order status. You see there are various status here, but for B2B orders, the order will only appear on open order status. There will be no unapproved or unassigned order status. So because this has been unchecked from the backend, so don't worry about these two steps. You will directly come to open order status. So in open order status, what you need to do is click here on this button pick list, and in the drop down click on full order pick list. So what is pick list? You want to pick the correct SKU. The garage has requested for few items, that is SKU, from JC Road warehouse. So you want to pick it and get it to the packing station. Correct. But in JC Road scenario, most of the time you will not be going to the shelf and picking it, but you will be going the order, the SKU for which you are creating order for, most of the time it will be in front of your eyes. But if you have to print the pick list, this is the process. You do it, you go to pick list and go to full order pick list, so you get the pick list. If you have a printer and it is attached, you click here, the printed pick list will be printed. So this is how in open order you have to do the pick list process if you need to do it. Then the second step is you go to order reference number and click on the order reference number. So when you click on order reference number, you come to this sheet. On this sheet, in case you have a scanner, right now for demo, I do not have a scanner with me. So you are supposed to scan each SKU for which the order is getting created. So if you have the scanner, you can scan and it will be scanned here. The second step you do in this status is you generate the invoice. So you click generate invoice. So the system says please select an item first, which is very true. So you must first select the item for which the invoice needs to be generated. So I want to generate invoice for these two items for which the order got created. So I will say generate invoice. So when you say generate invoice, enter packet seal number, this pop-up appears where you have two options, skip and proceed. So in our case, we will skip this process. So we will just click here. Job queued successfully. So which job has been queued successfully? That is your invoice generation. So because we will now go to download exports, means downloads, and bulk order prints. You see bulk order prints, you click here, you get the invoice copy. So this is how you get the invoice copy. Let us now go back here, and on this step you can do one more action, that is close box and generate packing slip. So because no SKU has been scanned, that is why the system says you cannot do this step. So what did we do here? We scanned the SKU to make sure the correct SKU order is getting created for the correct SKU. Then we went and generated invoice. So now you go back to orders, bulk orders. Again select the date range. Just do some refresh because today date is not coming here. So you go to today, select the customer, that is Chandru Motors, submit. So you will not have this order now in open status. You will open status steps you have already completed. So now this order will appear in pending shipment status. So this is the order ID. So here you have to do, we had created one previous order, so that is why two orders are appearing here, but don't worry, we will go to the order we just created. So this is the order ID. Here you have the hamburger menu. So on this status, pending shipment status, you are supposed to be doing two things. First, you go to hamburger menu, go to this option, add shipping info. So you have to add shipping info. So first you copy the order ID here. Leave B2B, just copy the number. So I will tell you why I'm copying the order ID. You go to the hamburger menu, click on shipping info. You have to fill two things here. So as the carrier name, you have to fill Chatpay Commerce Private Limited JC Road. So this is your carrier name. So this will be your carrier name always. And tracking number, we have to put a unique tracking number, which is our own pit stop tracking number. So we will put the order ID as the tracking number. So that is why we had copied the order ID. No special characters are allowed in the tracking number as in dash or anything, so that is why only the number will be taken. So I have put the number here, then you go down and do submit. So shipping info, you have successfully done this action of shipping info. So as I had told you, in pending shipment step, you have to do two steps. First, shipping info we have successfully done. Again, you have to click on this hamburger menu, and now you have to do dispatch order. So unless you do dispatch order, the order will not go to shipped order status. So you go to dispatch order and it says dispatch successful. So you say okay. And now the order we just shifted from pending shipment to shipped orders, it is no longer visible here. Now to view that order, you must go to shipped orders, and this order will be visible here now. So this has come to shipped order status. Now in shipped order status, one step is very, very important, which is very good process to follow from the very beginning. Now the shipment is happening by our logistic company. So somebody from pit stop is going and delivering the order to some particular garage. There might be some cases when the garage might come back and say we never received your product, or we had returned the product, and the person who has shipped says that no, they had not returned. So to avoid all these discrepancies, what you have to do, that you must always end of the day go to your shipped orders and select the date range, and all the shipped orders for that day you will get here. You should go to add shipping info, and you should always enter the amount you shipped, on which date you shipped. So I shipped on 20th, and what was the proof of delivery. POD stands for proof of delivery. So you can attach, you can say the person who's shipping it, you can say that while delivering this product to the customer, you take a image of the proof of delivery. Now the image should always be uploaded in a PDF format. The system will not allow you to enter in any other format. So in case I do any other thing, the system will throw an error. If I do submit, the system says please upload in PDF format. So you must always choose a file which is in PDF format, which your delivery, the person who is delivering will have to provide you. So the shipping info has been successfully completed. So this is how the order processing process is followed. This will be done only by employees of JC Road if you are creating an order in JC Road warehouse. So thank you so much.